Here.
We're rocking and rolling.
We're best friends,
guys.
Okay.
Well, welcome everybody to this special announcement from the Wizard Gamers. I'm here with fellow Wizards Josh and Brian. Guys, how you doing?
Doing excellent.
Also here we have our special guest Danton, who you may remember from previous episodes, who he has done with us with the Wizard Gamers.
Yes. Well, they need to be published yet, but
One day
They're
you will
coming.
Remember Danton from the episodes he's done
yes.
with the Wizard Gamers. We're here today to talk to you about a very special event that we are participating in called Extra Life. Brian, Dan, you guys are the ones that really got us involved in this, and we're very excited for it. Okay? And Brian, can you give us a little rundown on what it is, what is Extra Life, and what is it we are participating in?
Yeah, so Extra Life is, I'm going to do this number here, but Extra Life is it's a 24-hour stream where you just play video games. We're going to be doing some other stuff in there too. That have some of it we are going to announce, some stuff we are not going to announce for suspense building. But it's a really cool deal where you do for 24 hours, you just play video games. And with that, we take donations and it goes to children's hospitals.
And specifically Sanford Children's Hospital here in Fargo is who.
But it's the Children's Miracle Network, which is a series of hospitals that it's 100% paid for. If you, regardless of your financial situation, you are admitted to these hospitals. That's what's so special about it. So,
Yeah. And what makes it nice too is that 100% of your donations do go towards the Children's Miracle Network as well. They're not taking any sort of cuts. It's all going towards helping these kids.
right. So that's going to be also just we'll say this a few times throughout the video, but it's going to be on this coming Saturday. So that is November the 3rd for 24 hours, starting at midnight on Friday evening, Saturday morning, whatever version of the day you want to look at us, depending on when you sleep.
So midnight on Friday, we are going to be gaming for 24 hours solid. We're going to be playing a variety of different things. We're going to be playing some old school games, some new school games, and feel free to drop in and see how our progress is going. Josh, maybe you want to talk just briefly about some of the challenges and some other things we can do that the donation can get you besides helping out a really great cause.
So we're going to be doing a speed run challenge, which is actually kind of one of the big highlights here is that we've got Trevor, who is not here with us right now, but he will be here on Friday.
He's here with us in spirit.
He's here with us in spirit. God bless Trevor. But then we got Trevor is going to be playing Link to the Past and going for a speed run on that. I think his goal or what he's completed in has been under 2 hours. And Brian is going to be going through playing Super Metroid, and your completion time is around the same or near there at the same point. And then Charles, you're going to be playing Mega Man X. And so all these guys are going to be competing against each other to see who can finish those games first. With you guys' donations, you'll have the option to choose if you want to cripple one of them while they're playing their video games. So we'll have a special spin wheel that you guys will get to see on our live feed there. And we'll spin the wheel, and then it may hinder them quite a bit. And so we've got some fun stuff in store for that. So hopefully you guys will be able to drop in, check that out. And right now, Charles is winning the poll. Yeah, I started a poll. And right now, everyone's thinking that Charles is going to finish before anybody else. So I'm hoping that you guys get involved, donate, cripple him a little bit there.
So that'll be the key thing. Mega Man X versus Legend of Zelda has an advantage off the gate. It'll be up to the viewers and participants to level the playing field. And there's going to be some really fun dynamics there.
It'll be fun. It'll be good. But that is not the only event. That is not the only deal we have going on. We have some other games that are going to be happening. Some of them we're playing as individuals, other ones where we're going to be jumping on as an entire team, such as we're going to be doing Super Mario Party to kick off the night. I think that's important to say that we're going to have that going on right away.
Make sure everyone hates each other, right?
Right. It just ruined the friendships that we've built up to this point. After that, Super Mario Kart 8. God, not Super Mario Kart, just Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. There we go. Other words. And then there's some other stuff thrown in there. Like we have a few hour span where we're going to be doing just a plethora of different things. Some of us are going to be playing on one channel, other ones playing on the main channel. We're going to be playing Worms, possibly Unravel, Plants vs. Zombies, SteamWorld Dig, Mega Man 11. I'm sure is going to happen at one point.
The new Spider-Man DLC.
Spider-Man DLC
be jumping in there and doing that for you guys.
Red Dead Redemption 2 might show up too.
Right, not on the main channel, but
not on the main channel,
right? Because We are going to keep it under teen. That's another thing, is that we are aiming. It's not going to be perfect because we're playing video games for 24 hours, but we're going to do our best not to make it adult at all.
Yeah, so we're avoiding the cursing, and so those of you that may not know, Charles is definitely has the ability to make some of us blush when playing some of these games. So we have full anticipation that I'm guessing by the end of the night, Charles will probably have donated $100 into our swear jar just out of his own pocket.
And there is a swear jar.
Kind of my guess.
I will have to pay to curse. There will be a penalty going to charity for when someone drops some bombs. And so hopefully the jar is empty, but
if it's
it's
full,
a win-win.
it's a good cause.
It's a win-win.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Very good. Well, we are very excited to do this. Like I said, 24 hours of gaming that is happening this weekend. We'd love to have you tune in. Brian, do you want to talk a little bit about how they can get involved, how they can watch this?
Absolutely. So there's a few different options, one of which is going to be directly on our Twitch site. So that's going to be the Wizard Gamers Twitch user website, whatever you want to call it, that page. So you can watch it directly through there. The other thing, which will be, all of this will be linked in the description, is going to be the Extra Life page. There's actually an embedded Twitch stream right there. So Twitch or Twitch, those are your options, is what we're looking at.
Yeah, so if you go to the Extra Life page there and follow any of us, we all are on there. So each one of us are kind of trying to fundraise our own particular goals. And so on that page, you should be able to see the stream going live of what we're actually doing. So obviously, guys, if anybody has any questions, feel free to reach out to us, contact us. If you don't have our cell numbers, contact us on Facebook or wherever, and ask us questions. We'd be more than happy to answer them. We look forward to catching everybody. But yes, we'll be intending on going live on Twitch. I'm going to try and get us going live on YouTube as well, because that might be a little bit easier for some of the people that aren't familiar with Twitch as well. So those will be a couple of the avenues to find us.
Dan, do you want to talk a little bit? What's our financial goal as a team?
$1,000.
And just because it makes Josh so happy that we're donating, who is currently winning in terms of raising money?
Currently, it is me. $185 right now.
So let's
we have
beat
a
him.
lot of time left.
Yeah,
and
let's beat him.
With the speed run challenge, I can almost guarantee that there's going to be some money raised. I might be beaten. Who knows? You'll have to stay tuned.
Anything helps. We look forward to all your participation and giving you guys a chance to see what the Wizards can do, and hopefully it's something.
Or it's nothing, which is very likely.
Anything else to add, guys?
I look forward to people's engagement with us here. I would just encourage you guys, honestly, if you're thinking about donating, or if you're not thinking that you have enough money to do it, just think like, if you go out and get a Red Bull, or if you go out and get a Monster Energy drink, or you get a candy bar, even if it's $1, every dollar helps us to raise our goal. So we would appreciate anything that you guys can do. Shout out to all the guys that have been helping us so far. I think we're currently at around $350 roughly is kind of where we're at currently. So we're about a third quarter of the way, however you want to look at it.
346 because of someone else's odd donation.
Yeah, I don't know. So we need a couple extra bucks to make that a nice round number.
Even number.
Yeah.
Right.
So anyway, guys, that's kind of what we got. So just keep that in mind. Anything helps. So even if it's $1 here, $1 there, we'd really appreciate it. So
Okay, great night. We're looking forward to it for a great cause. Hopefully you guys are able to tune in on Saturday, and you're going to get to see us all in action. In the meantime, for all of our viewers, remember, keep the magic in those thumbs.
I'm going to click the button.
Do it.
Wait.